guess, Tom, I'll start with you. Quite a night. I mean, just talk about, what it's been like this season, kind of going through a period where you had your shot to start the season, and then your offense struggled a little bit, and then now towards the end of the season, you're really starting to get going again. Just talk about what it's been like, sort of a roller coaster ride so far.
Yeah, I think there's definitely ups and downs throughout the year, but like the more I focused on other stuff like defense, rebounding, taking care of the ball, and just like making winning plays, that's when like the offense starts to come to you. You're not thinking about it. So I would say that's kind of what's helped me get out of offensive struggles, and also just my teammates, keeping confidence with me, coaches putting me out there, telling me to keep shooting when I have a 1 for 6 night or something like that. So those two things are big.
Nick, here lately, I think probably you could point to like a 10-minute stretch in each of the last 4 games where you guys have looked elite. And tonight, I noted it was 33-12 with the 10-minute mark at the first half. But, things have gone really weird after those runs. And so I think they went on like an 8-0 run. I think Tom hit a 3, assisted to Ben for a dunk, hit another 3. And so is it just that, not that simple is not the right word, I'm not sure what the right term is, but just somebody making a play when you know the team's going to probably come back because they're hungry, they're trying to, and things are going to even out, they're going to start making some stuff. But is it just take something like what Tom did at Dash, that 10-0 run to kind of even things out and get things back to?
No, 100%. I mean, consistency is, the name of the game. It's throughout the game, you're going to make mistakes, it's going to be ups and downs, but it's big plays like what Tom's out there doing, hitting shots, assisting, getting big boards for us. Those are the plays that settles everybody down, because we can get tight during those. If the team makes a run, you start to think a little more, but if you got players like him out there making plays like that, just calms everybody down, and then we get back to playing our ball, which is the best ball.
Just expound on that, I'm sorry, John. You calms everybody down. Is that the biggest key, given what's happened on some of these big runs you've had lately?
I mean, I would say so. I mean, you want to play as loose and as free out there as you can, and we've had stretches at ETSU where they go on like a 19-0 run, stuff like that, where it's natural just to tighten up, putting more pressure on the next shot and stuff like that. But those big plays he makes definitely eases the pressure, gets everybody back to just playing free.
Tom, I think one of the things I noticed for you guys defensively tonight, it seemed like the communication was a lot better. Can you just speak to that and what made the difference there?
Yeah, I think first, like our coaches harped on it all week in practice, and I think that's been a big thing that's helped some of us. Like we were talking about the runs, like if you start thinking about other people and talking to other people, it kind of gets you out of your own head. So you're not thinking about making a shot or making a mistake. So like that's me personally. I just try to talk to get out of my own head and help impact the game.
Can you both speak to the impact? He's probably going to get overlooked a little bit, like he's ever got 18 threes. But Cooper Bowser's line tonight is pretty amazing. It's like quintuple, half double. Because he had like 9 points, he had 6 boards, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 4 steals. For a young guy that is still coming into his own, his defense tonight I thought was a large part of what helped spur those runs for y'all. Can you speak to him?
Yeah, I mean, Cooper's a monster. I mean, going up against him at practice when he's just sitting in the paint, it makes life hard down there. But he's a special kid. Having him behind us, us guards, we're able to kind of get more pressure on the opposing guards, knowing that he's behind there just cleaning stuff up at the rim. Yeah, he's a great player, and especially you can just throw it 10 feet around the rim, he'll just catch it and dunk it. So he's a great player, great person.
Nick, just talk about obviously it seemed like you were having to fight through a lot of off the ball stuff tonight, but you kept your composure. Just talk about how hard that can be sometimes to keep your composure.
Yeah, I mean it definitely can get frustrating, just getting face guarded, chased, pushed the whole game. But being a shooter, I've kind of gotten used to it. So I know I believe in myself, my teammates believe in me, the coaches believe in me. So being out there, just trying to make the right play every possession is all I can do.
Thanks, guys.